Moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly, we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped.
Come on!
What did I know?
You, Tommy?
Come on, there's still
Yeah.
gas in your tank. Get
Boss
it
is
back.
waiting for you.
Thanks.
Ignora quell'idiota! Arrenditi! Ah, potrai combattere ancora!
There he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. That's
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Hey, just the guy. I saw this, and I thought of you. You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Good posture, real mean. Now, bang. Brain all up the walls. Okay? Now show me a reload. I opened the chamber and away you go. All right. Last thing, needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you. It's Finny.
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay? I spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent since he lost the cars.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy? Come on, Tommy. Okay, it's car. You got it.
Who's there?
Have a good day,
I'm
fellas.
down for a few weeks, then it all happens again. World keeps turning. Bud's made of weeks.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again?
Seems so. That's too bad.
Pick up the best radios of this new age for a price that won't break the bank.
Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha! So little now, she's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good.
Now, he's got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money.
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy will get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you're worried. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia without payment?
You gonna get the dough or what, Tom?
Where's the money?
Terrone, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Via di qui! Lasciateci in pace!
I got it. See you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
Okay, next up, we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tower.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
The guy who used to run this next place, Tom? His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. So that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminding too. This is it.
I'll cover this one, Sam.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
That's when I knew we were in for all kinds of shit.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. She gotta let him get on with it. It's his way.
Boy,
You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy. Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. The guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Hey, watch it, tough guy.
I got a line on just that. A friend of mine has all kind of canned food.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides.
He doing okay?
He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood.
How much blood?
And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
Lost Heaven Radio.
You wanna come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kinda not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it.
Sam, I think you oughta...
No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground.
I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd
Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Tom, I took one.
Jesus Christ, Polly! Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to beat information out of him.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Okay. Okay, just hang on.
Nothing doing.
Gotta get it checked out. Get him!
Next time I'll tell him. Tell him I had enough of this bullshit.
Haven't been to one here for weeks.
I'm tired of this crap. Why didn't we just rough them all out? Morello says we don't want to. No, yet. This don't feel like a war to you? Ugh. I got real hungry. Hey! There! Over here! Took him out! I'll open you up.
Move while he reloads! I'm out! Cover! Oh. Gotcha! What the hell? Get out of the circle there! Get them!
Sam.
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money!
Got you now!
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just...
The way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
Someone spun you a tale, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
That don't square.
Well, maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri, Chuck.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think?
Sarah, can I get a drink here? As soon as you're ready.
Sure thing.
Your pop letting you out for the race?
You kidding? Feels like we're packing this place up and moving it.
Look at this half portion. Where were you last night?
I was with you.
You go on ahead, Tom. I'll deal with this mook. Paulie, he drove you.
Hey, buonasera, Tommy. So that's a 5, a 6. What's already behind the bar?
Oh, hey. If you need somewhere to keep your motor safe where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage. Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks. Good to know. You Bobby?
Yep. We can take your car to the garage. Place is empty.
Any friend of Ralphie's a friend of mine.
If you got the money, sure. Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. Jesus! Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. I hate it.
Ah, come on. Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. Things I've... Okay, this is it. Here she is. 1929 Carazella C-Series. Best in class. It's a shame you gotta wreck it.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it in one piece, too, huh?
So, I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy's shift.
Yeah, he's an ass.
I heard. Shit.
Officers reporting a race car driving at speed through the city. Anyone else seen this? Search is called up. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol. Dangerous driving on Central Island. Abandoned search. Return to patrol.
Tommy.
Thank Christ.
Good to go. Drives like a jalopy.
Okay, let's get out of here. Big day tomorrow.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. The pack rolls away, but there were some blurry traces from the mechanics in the pit lane. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out.
You're kidding me! Jesus!
Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious.
You asshole!
And Angelo, all still in the mix.
You kidding me?
Still left to go. Kellen is leading.
Ah, crap!
Anyone can win.
Asshole! Yeah, see ya!
Angelo. Up close and personal with the back leaders. This race is far from over.
What? What? You're kidding me!
We gotta lose this first to Garcia. Garcia struggles on the bend. This could go anywhere.
You're no good!
Leaders roar into the second lap. As they fight for first.
Ah, crap! You asshole!
Let's hope for a safe race today, folks. Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now.
Jesus! Him?
Lichtenberg's exit really has blown this race out wide. They all spell victory. Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine?
You kidding me?
Oh, a nasty collision at the back here. Not pretty at all. A real battle between Garcia and Jackson brewing here.
Yes!
Lichtenberg's not going to win, and Angelo's trailing too, unless there's more surprises in store. The leading drivers are on the final lap.
See, asshole!
Cullen's looking comfortable in first, with the pack closing in behind.
You asshole!
Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious.
Yes!
Garcia, Lewis, and Jackson are pushing ahead toward the front of the field.
Ah, crap!
reminder, the front three are jostling for position.
Ah, crap! What?
Aggressive driving from Angelo. Reed and Wilson drop back to the rankings, now near to Benifer and Angelo. The new challenger, Tommy Angelo, trailing at the end of the pack. From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite, Mikey Dunn, is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. The pack roars away, but there are some worried faces from the mechanics in the pit lane. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out. Who's going to survive the Lost Heaven Circuit's famous first turn? They're bunching up, and I see some collisions. Some of these drivers mean business. There's more than paintwork getting scraped in there today.
Asshole!
Aggressive driving.
Ah, crap!
What a race today, folks. The driving's been incredible.
What? Him? Son of a bitch!
A real battle between Garcia and Jackson brewing here.
See ya!
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite, Mikey Dunn, is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is...
Ah, shit! What?
Who's going to survive the Lost Heaven Circuit's famous first turn? They're bunching up and
What?
I see some collisions. Some of these drivers being business. There's more than paintwork getting scraped in there today.
You're kidding me! What?
Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious.
Oh, shit!
It's a tight pack as they fight for first.
Jesus!
Hope for a safe race today, folks.
Yeah! Son of a bitch!
Today, folks, the driving's been incredible.
Jesus!
McKellen loses first to Garcia. Garcia struggles on the bend. This could go anywhere.
Ha! Amateur!
The race leaders roar into the second lap. Luxembourg exit highly has thrown this race out wide. They all spell victory.
You're kidding me!
A renewed battle between Garcia and Jackson brewing here.
Him?
Up close and personal with the back leaders. This race is far from over.
See ya! Son of a bitch!
Driving from Angelo. Taylor, Anderson, Angelo, all still in the mix with time still left.
Oh,
Jesus.
crap! Jesus!
McAllen's looking comfortable in first with the pack closing in behind. Mikey Dunn. This guy is a fine replacement.
Amateur!
Leading driver. Not long till it's all over, folks. Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now.
Him? You're kidding me!
Driver Tommy Angelo is near the front with no sign of losing position. Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine?
Asshole!
Hope for a safe race today, folks.
Son of a bitch! You're no good!
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble.